Yeah, I'm Scott Lyons. I work for Ford. I work in product development. So my responsibility is actually working with new startups about bringing certain apps and experiences into our cars here in Europe. Well, I mean, Ford being a very old company, it's the only job that I think I could do at Ford because it involves working with startups and involves looking for new ideas. And it really involves kind of being outside the traditional Ford system. I'm not designing a new air conditioning, climate control. This is about looking for the future and obviously what people should be doing while they're driving safely. Our industry is very challenged at the moment, but in a good way. It's being disrupted, and I think any industry that gets disrupted is heading in the right direction because we're all waking up to see where do we want to go next. Tesla is a great example of an automotive company that's, I think, made a lot of the traditional OEMs rethink what they should be doing. So we're all now moving much faster, and I think that's the kind of thing that an old industry really needs. What Stream is for me is I've been fortunate enough to have been invited back. This is my third year. And I've always found Stream to be a great place to interact and engage with people that I traditionally would not normally come across because I don't work in marketing, I work in product development. This is a great way for me to engage with people to kind of, I guess, riff off new ideas, especially because what I work on is about involving brands and technology in our vehicles. This is a great place for me to try out new ideas and certainly feed off other people in terms of where we want to go next. So the last couple of years I've stayed in touch with a couple of people, specifically in some of the marketing agencies, because I think what I've been looking for is more around how do you actually bring in certain brands into the vehicle. Because of the way that our vehicles are connected now, and I work in the connected car area, we're actually able to have a lot of data that tells people, where are you? So there's a lot of potential use cases that could involve brands and actually bring them into the vehicle in a really interesting way. So this is a great way for me to continue with that engagement, and it's great to see a couple of people that I've seen in the previous years. So my discussion is going to be focused on the connected car, the autonomous car, and how that could potentially involve brands and media. Come with an open mind. So for a first-time streamer, you should come with an open mind because you just have no idea what an unconference is. Participate, just literally drop your ego at the door and just go off and meet people, go up and speak to people. I came here for the first time in the first year on my own, and it really forces you to kind of engage and meet people because you're kind of just constantly saying, well, who do I want to sit with at lunch? Who do I want to go sit next to at this talk? So it's a great way for you to push you into things that you perhaps may not necessarily normally do. It's great. I would describe Stream in 3 words: innovative, entertaining, and engaging.